The topic for this presentation is about the user experience in playing mobile game, augmented reality among the students. So, for our research background, the meaning of user experience is actually it mainly focused on having a deep understanding of the users, what the users need, what the users value, and also their abilities and also their limitations. UX best practices are promote in improving the quality of the user's interaction. So basically, it promotes a better experience for the users. And two main game applications that actually use AR that we want to focus on this research will be basically on Pokemon Go and Harry Potter Wizards Unite. So the problem statement. There are actually numerous existing AR games released, with the most popular one being Pokemon Go, of course, and a new release one, Harry Potter Wizards Unite. But there are not many researches done focusing on the user experience while playing AR games. And we think that it's actually crucial to explore the UX within this field to improve the quality of future games and application involving AR with a significant effect and turnout. So basically, we think that it's very important to conduct more research on the user experience so that the future game that involves using the AR games will be more um, improved quality. The research questions. The first question is, what kind of emotions do the students feel and express when playing these AR games? Second is, what kind of reaction does the student convey when playing AR games? Third is, what does AR games ensure a good user experience among the players? And fourth, what can be improved on these AR games to improve the quality of the user experience? The objective. Um, the objective of conducting this research is mainly to gain more knowledge on the user experience, specifically for AR games, and to observe the player's experience while playing AR. So, if it's possible, we could observe how the reaction is to see if they actually really enjoy playing these games, and we could also just interview or mainly use questionnaire to know specifically what they're feeling while playing those games. And of course, it is to be able to contribute in giving more information for the use of improving AR games in the future. The scope. The data will be collected from a number of 10 students in UUM. So 10 students is what you're going to choose. And also the age range is mainly 18 until 30 years of age. And these students have to play the game Harry Potter Wizards Unite or play the game Pokemon Go. Either way, both of them are AR games, so we let them choose which one they want to play, and then we're going to give them the questionnaire, which they have to answer later on. And finally, the significance of study. The importance of research in user experience of the students while playing mobile games, and the game that we choose is Pokemon Go and Harry Potter Wizards Unite. User experience focuses on having a deep understanding of the users, what they need, what they value, and their abilities and their limitation. So it also takes into account of the business goals, objective, imagining of the project. Your aspect practice promote improving the quality of users' interactions with and perceptions of mobile gaming and any related systems. Basically, actually, what we want and the significance of this study is just to improve the future games that involves AR, because it is very important to know the user experience, what the user actually wants in a augmented reality based games, Do they really want to go outside? Do they prefer to have the games inside their houses? Basically, just things like that, so that we can know which kind of techniques or features that can be implied implemented on future AR games.
Next part is literature review. Literature review requires a researchers to find, evaluate, and integrate part research into present investigation. First literature review for our project is defining user experience. Peter Morville user experience honeycomb notes, in order for there to be a meaningful and valuable user experience, information must be useful, usable, desirable, findable, accessible, and credible. He notes that in order for there to be a meaningful and valuable user experience, information must be useful, usable, desirable, findable, accessible, and credible. Second is defining immersion. According to Brockmere et 2007, the concept of immersion has been defined in a number of different ways depends on its own stand. In the realms of video games, immersion is defined as either the process of becoming engaged in the gaming environment or the transference of psychological consciousness from reality to the gaming environment.
Methodology 1. Research design. Using qualitative method, we produce two sets of questionnaire, pre and post questionnaire. Post questionnaire is more important because this is the data that will determine whether we can achieve our expected result. Pre-questionnaire will be given to the players before they are playing the game. It is to let us study about their impression about the game self. Data collection. We will choose several of students to play this game in a period of time. They will be using their own mobile phone. They will need to download the Harry Potter or Pokemon Go game from App Store or Play Store. After that, they will need to log in and start experiencing the gameplay of the AR mobile game by themselves. And last, data analysis. After a certain period of time, the players will answer the questionnaire that we provided to them. By using all the data, we will analyze the data. It is to help us to understand more about the user experience while playing the AR mobile game.
We expected to know more details about the user experience in playing mobile games among students. We decided to choose a game Harry Potter Wizard Unite as well as Pokemon Go because all the elements while playing the game is slightly different with other games and both of them are very popular AR games. We will find several students to play this game in a certain period of time and discover which feature in these games give the best user experience while playing the AR games. In conclusion, our group want to investigate player engagement and experience while playing AR games, especially Harry Potter and Pokemon Go. We will recommend all the players to play in the safest way because AR games need the players to move around a lot to complete their mission. We also hope that the social communication of the players can be improved while playing this game, and this study will help a lot of game designer or developer itself to improve their design system and even the game promotion.